What's going on, Soul Nation? Ginger Prime here, and today we're diving into how to make a lot of eddies and crafting experience within the world of Cyberpunk 2077. Just so I can jump in and hopefully not waste anybody's time here, this should be a real simple, bunch of chips and tricks, you know how it goes, for this game. First and foremost, I'm going to point you to the $10 vending machines. You can see I've got 3 right here. They're going to be scattered all out the world, but if you look here, I'm actually out here in Watson, and I just zoom in, you can find lots of different areas. So the reason why I'm really happy with these vending machines is you'll find these drop points as a way to actually sell your materials, and this is going to apply to your overall weight class, and I'll show you guys how to kind of get around it. But overall, I've been finding a lot of success here. What you want to do is come up and just buy all the different stuff that they've got until they sell out or until you get a bug. Pick up all your loot. I'm going to do this for all of these real fast. And via the power of editing, I have purchased several items from these vending machines. From here, I want to go into my inventory, and then I want to go into my backpack. And typically, these items are going to fall under your consumables. So you want to find any of the ones that you just purchased. You can see I've got 13 Nicolas here. If I hold down the Y button, it's going to give me the option to go ahead and disassemble all of those. This is going to feed me with lots of different mod components, common and uncommon, and that's going to be real important. So I'm going to go and just decipher all the rest of these, break them down, and go from there. You can also do the same thing with your weapons, with your blades. It looks like I've got a couple blades here. I'll go ahead and just hold down Y, break these down into their parts, and you can keep just kind of going through anything and everything that you don't ultimately end up needing. That's got low armor. Might as well just keep feeding myself with as many mod components as possible. Now, once you've broken down everything that you want to go ahead and get rid of, you head over to your crafting tab, and here you're going to see a lot of different options. Obviously, the green ones are pretty important and higher in rarity, and then you can see higher rarity items as well. Obviously, you'll see the things that take different components, but really we're going to focus in on the green and the regular common items, which only take just regular ones. Now, what you want to look for here, over here on the right-hand side, is the amount that you can actually sell these items for. So you want to find something that's going to give you the most bang for your buck in this case, and this ends up being this item for 245. And plus it costs just 24 of those. So you can kind of weigh this, because this also costs 24, so you can see that's only 151, and then you see like kind of have this regular gun, that's going to cost 73, and it's going to use 19. So the best bang for your buck right here is this item. So I can just kind of keep crafting this over and over and over again, which is going to feed me with crafting experience. So running over to the drop point, I can hit sell, and I can just keep selling all of the items that I've crafted for a massive profit. All right, so with that concept of how you actually can acquire lots of crafting material and put those up for sale to make the money, let's talk about actually your character build real quick. A few things I want to kind of point out. Under your body, if you want to really kind of get a benefit of carrying a lot of material, you want to have Pack Mule. It only costs 1 perk point. You get this from any which way. By doing what you just saw on screen, you're probably going to get a couple of levels and a couple of perk points anyway. So just kind of pay attention to that. This is going to increase your carrying capacity. So whether you're looting lots of enemies or if you're crafting a lot of items, you can actually carry those and sell those in bulk. Then I want to go under technical ability. First things first, I would say take 1 point and put it into the mechanic. This is going to give you more mod components when you're breaking down those items. This is going to feed you, obviously, with the ability to craft more and thus gain even more money and get those crazy eddies. So especially as the game will put up a couple walls in terms of eddies, you just go ahead and make sure that you're just doing this on the regular. I also personally like True Craftsman, which is going to allow me to craft rare items, as well as Scrapper, which is going to automatically junk any of my items are going to start to disassemble. Now I'm working my way up towards Crazy Science, which is a level 20 requirement for technical ability in crafting, and that's going to feed me with additional 10% per point that I put in there. So that's going to help give me 10% back in this case for sale price. So that's going to allow me to make even more money here in the future. Hopefully this has been helpful, and this is going to hopefully give you a good rundown of what you should be looking for, so you can go get the items, craft these things up, make lots of eddies, and then be able to enhance your character in a lot of unique ways. You can start this really early on in the game too, so there's no reason to not like put this just as a part of your gameplay loop. Whenever you see those $10 vending machines, buy up everything you can, disassemble it, and just go on. And then when it comes back down to it, when you have like a spare moment, jump back into your crafting inventory menu and just start making some of those guns. So hopefully this has been a help. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did and you feel like I've earned your subscription, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know that if you hit the subscribe button in the comments so I can welcome you officially to the Soul Nation. But for Ginger Prime, my name's Brian. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in my next video. But until then, take care. This video is sponsored by me, Ginger Prime. Hopefully you'll check out my podcast channel, Ginger Gaming Radio, which we have lots of guests, lots of great conversations, and even more highlights. Links are in the description below. Let me know what you think. Thanks.